Hello, it's Monica from Crafting with Quilling Lady, and I hope you have absolutely wonderful day. It is Monday, so it is time for personalized project. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create this beautiful photo frame step by step, so if you like it, I hope you will enjoy this video. A few months ago, I went to Lowestoft and I got this photo frame for about £1. It wasn't a big discount and I thought it would be perfect for personalized gift. So let's start applying some of the gesso to actually cover that beautiful light turquoise. And it is very good idea to use some gesso first because I want to achieve that sand effect when I put some color on later on. And gesso is always the best option whenever you want to use any medium on top. So I do encourage you to use it. As you can see, I don't really need much and it's a good idea to dry your layers in between. And that's exactly what I did in today's project. So I painted it, I put it to the side for a couple of minutes, I decorated it different bit, and then I painted it again. I used some Hobby Arts beautiful stamp sets and I used some shells. So off camera I stamped the images and I colored them in with my alcohol markers. And I always keep them in a zip wallet together with my stamps, so they are ready for any project. So they were perfect for this beautiful photo frame. And actually, this photo frame is part 2 video. 2 weeks ago you probably saw a beautiful circular sea theme, beautiful card, and if you haven't seen it, the link is in the top right corner. And I wanted this photo frame to match that card because that was a very special gift for my friend. To add a little bit more color and dimension on the frame, I'm using Distress Oxide inks in tea dye and walnut stain, and all the names of the products I use in today's video you can check in the description down below if you're interested. And whenever you create any personalized birthday card or project like this, or even home decor, I do encourage you to use at least 2 colors for beautiful organic look. And now to add a little bit more dimension, I'm going to use ground espresso with my ink blending tool. Super quick, easy, and we really have that beautiful dimension for that top panel. And now when this is ready, we can start creating our beautiful photo frame. So again, the top layer is nearly dry, so I can add a little bit more gesso at the bottom. As you can see, the words are nearly covered, and that's exactly what I wanted to achieve here with a little bit of texture. I wonder, have you ever decorated any photo frame? If you have, please let me know what shape was it and how did you decorate it. I absolutely love creating personalized home decor projects, so this one was just like amazing for me. I had so much fun creating it. Now I'm using my one and only liquid glue, magic glue, to add all those beautiful shells around that circle element. And yes, you can use any liquid glue or even double-sided foam adhesive if you want, even for extra dimension. So that is absolutely fine. I'm trying to leave a little bit gap in between the shells so we can actually see that beautiful brown panel underneath. I wonder, how often do you create sea theme projects? Maybe you've got your favorite. Please let me know what was it and how did you create it. Maybe it was a gift for someone special. I'm really curious, so please let me know. Now I'm adding another layer of gesso at the bottom, and now it is possible that we probably don't really see that word here, but that is not a problem because later on we're going to add a little bit of white acrylic paint, and that's exactly what I'm going to do here. And this way it is very opaque and you can add anything you want on top. And again, it is a good idea to dry your layers in between. So as you can see, now adding that white acrylic paint, it matches the bottom of our photo frame. Super beautiful, isn't it? So we've got most of our elements ready, but then I thought, how can I make it even more special? So it is a person who lives at the seaside, and whenever I go to see my friend, we always go for a walk on the beach, and there are beautiful beach houses there. So I'm going to use Crafter's Companion, Life's a Beach stamp set and cutting die set. I had to stamp those images, I just couldn't resist, and whenever you use smaller stamps, use your leftovers from other projects. Please do it, because this way you save all your beautiful card. And here I use 300 GSM white card and Memento Tuxedo black ink, because I'm going to use some alcohol markers. So you always have to use an ink that will go well with your medium, so the lines don't bleed. I really encourage you to use exactly the same ink if you use alcohol markers. When these are ready, I thought let's stamp it one more time, because I wasn't very happy with one of the beach huts here, so I made one more. And then in the beautiful stamp set collection you also have other elements, so I had to use that umbrella and also that beach chair, and I also used the sandcastle. However, I wasn't very pleased with the result, how it's stamped, so later on I didn't actually use it for today's project. However, I wonder, have you used that stamp set collection from Crafter's Companion? If you have, what did you create? Now you can see my storage for tri-blend pens, and if you're interested how to create that box, I left the link in the top right corner. Now I've got 5 different beautiful tri-blend alcohol markers, and they are tan blend, light green blend, blue turquoise blend, true blue blend, and also blue turquoise shades. And again, all the names of the products you can check in the description down below if you're interested. I absolutely love coloring, and sea theme projects are one of my favorites because you can actually go wild. For this project, I try to stay with some blues and browns just to make it simple. However, if you want to change any colors here, that is absolutely fine. And I also wonder, have you seen my beautiful octagonal shaped seaside theme card using free gift from Creative Stamping Magazine issue 110? If you haven't, the link is in the top right corner, where I use exactly the same alcohol markers but for a totally different project. I really hope you feel inspired to create something beautiful and sea themed. If you have, please let me know what you're going to create and leave the link in the comments down below. As you can see, these hearts come together really quickly and they are super easy to color. And what's really good about that stamp set collection from Crafter's Companion, you also get matching cutting dies, so it is even easier for all those elements to be cut. And I do encourage you, if you don't have your cutting dies, use your scissors to fussy cut them as well. That is not a problem, and actually I was very tempted to do it, but I thought, okay, if there are dies, let's cut them out using cutting dies. When these hats are ready, I will try to put them on a photo frame, and I was thinking where to put them. In the middle, maybe on the left, on the right. That is always a struggle whenever I create any project. I really have to think about composition, and to be honest, whenever you create any composition or layout, going in threes makes such a big difference. 3 is a very good number for any project. It is very eye-pleasing and more beautiful than even numbers, trust me. And also, what do you think about those greens and blues together? If you have ever been to the seaside in Britain, maybe you saw beach huts in a different color combo. If you have, please let me know which color combo is your favorite. Now it is time to die cut all those elements, super quick, easy, and when they are ready, before I start assembling them on our photo frame, I want to add a little bit more interest and detail. And this time, again, I'm going to use the same Distress Oxide inks in tea dye, Walnut stain, and ground espresso. It is super beautiful color combo, and if you don't have these Distress Oxide inks, you can use any inks from your stash. The choice is absolutely yours, or because we use even gesso for the first layer, you can use acrylic paint as well. That will work perfectly fine for this project. When these elements are ready with those beautiful distress oxide colors, I thought something is still missing. Even when we put all those beautiful beach hats and the umbrella and the chair, I thought, let's add a little bit more interest by die cutting the name of the town. And yes, first I'm going to assemble those beautiful beach hats using my one and only liquid glue, magic glue, because it works very well not only with paper, because it's a bookbinding glue, but also with wood as well. So if you have your liquid glue, yes, you can use it on wood as well, and I do encourage you to do it as well, and you do have time to maneuver all those elements. Now you can see the alphabet die set, and I'm going to use scrap piece of card I used for stamping earlier, and I die cut the name of the town. And it is time to put it on our project. To make it sure that it's evenly spaced, I'm going to use my low tack tape, take a little bit of stickiness, putting on my hand. Now I'm going to put all the letters together, apply the glue on the back, and then move it to the project. Super quick, easy, and I learned that trick from Jennifer Maguire a few years ago, and I do use it quite often. Have you ever used that technique to put all the letters on your projects? Please let me know. Maybe you've got a better trick that I can use for my future projects. And I wonder, what is your favorite seaside town or city? Please let me know. When this is ready, we can actually use a pokey tool to make sure that everything is evenly spaced and our project is complete. What do you think about it? Would you like to give it a go? Or maybe you have a different photo frame that you would like to decorate and give it to someone special as a personalized gift. I hope this video inspires you to do so. Thank you so much for watching and spending that time with me. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And don't forget that every Monday and Thursday I've got videos on my channel. Have a wonderful day and happy crafting!